It looks like it's finally happening as reports are coming through that Prince William has placed an absolute ban on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Alternerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yes, let's jump into this, shall we? Because, look at this headline, guys. Finally taking action, guys. Prince William has put an absolute ban on Prince Harry and by extension, I would say, Meghan Markle over the family rift. And so Royal Insider has said that Prince William has banned Hazza and Megxi in any way, shape or form. It's been reported that Prince William has taken over the role of being the disciplinarian, which used to be the role of Prince Philip before he sadly passed away. Now, this was all made in response to a new YouGov poll about the most popular male royal, and William has been described as the one who rules the family now with a rod iron. The Daily Beast reported with the source saying, quote, "There is a sense that William has stepped into the Prince Philip role. Philip ruled the family with a rod of iron. Now William is calling the shots when it comes to family discipline. He can be scary." Yeah, you could say he can be scary, or he's just being strict. Strict does not mean scary. Being a disciplinarian does not mean scary, okay? The source also added that Prince William presents his discipline through an absolute ban on Harry returning, and I would say Megxi as well, in any way, shape or form to the family fold. Guys, I've been saying it for a while now. Prince William finally taking action, if these reports are to be believed, against Hazza and Megxi. But yeah, this is a thing. An absolute ban on Hazza, and I would say by extension Megxi, returning in any way, shape or form to the family fold. To me, this also means that when Megxi divorces Hazza, and I truly believe that's going to happen, yeah? If Hazza thinks that he can return back to UK, back to royal family with his tail between his legs, and the royal family completely like embracing him as a welcome back situation, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Absolute ban on Harry returning in any way, shape or form to the family fold. Prince William has had enough. But this is the thing. It ain't just Prince William who's showing the gruesome twosome who's in charge. Oh, no. It's also Princess Catherine as well, showing who's in charge with a very swift manoeuvre. Now, this is us looking back to the Windsor Walkabout in September 2022, just after the late Queen Elizabeth II had sadly passed away. And her body language showed her composure and determination following the reunion with Megxi, according to an expert. We know it was a tense situation, but body language analyst Jesus, which, guys, if you're not subscribed to him over on the Royal Rogue, get it done now. Very, very good friend of mine. He's saying that she nailed the way one should behave when you find yourself in a situation in which you need to share the stage with others. He adds that when you look at the footage, Megxi was nervous, looking in Princess Catherine's direction, and Megxi's left hand was, at least for a split second, covering her chest. Princess Catherine, on the other hand, she's walking tall, with her hands relaxed and her chin really up. He then says, "I've seen Catherine walking 1,000 times, and she usually doesn't have her chin that high up. In some scenarios, it could be read as arrogance, but in this case, it was more like she was showing who was in charge." And despite what was being requested of Prince William and Princess Catherine in this moment, they behaved in the most diplomatic and polite way. And that is the ability that some people have. That is part of emotional intelligence. Yes, that's the ability that some people have, Hazza and Megxi. Now, they do not have that ability. They do not have that emotional intelligence. But Prince William and Princess Catherine is showing them how it's done. And this is the thing, right? Oh, my goodness. Prince William is ensuring that his family is kept away from the gruesome twosome, from Megxie and Hazza. So not only being like, right, I'm going to place an absolute ban on Hazza and by extension Megxie returning to the family fold in any way, shape or form, I'm going to make sure that those gruesome twosome don't come within a freaking meter of my family. As it's reported that he's keeping his family away from Hazza due to Hazza being an absolute doofus, to say the least, right? This is all according to Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, saying that it's all firmly shut. Adelaide Cottage is firmly shut to Hazza and Megxie. The whole situation being made worse, of course, because of Spare and everything else that's happened since then. But yeah, he's saying that Prince William will not reunite with Hazza anytime soon. Speaking to Closey, he says, quote, "Make no mistake, William is keeping Kate and his family well away from Meghan and Harry. The door of Adelaide Cottage is shut and there is no way in for Harry and Meghan. William knows that Harry can't be trusted and doesn't want any more upset in his family." And this completely tracks with this situation here that I just mentioned a few moments ago, where another source is turning around and saying that William has put an absolute ban on Hazza returning in any way, shape or form to the family fold. So not only is reportedly Prince William putting on this ban, but he's also turning around and he's like, oh yeah, there is no way in for Hazza and Megxie. The door of Adelaide Cottage is shut. He's making sure that his family, him, Princess Catherine, and his children are kept well away from Megxie and Hazza. Reportedly, Prince William is seeing the gruesome twosome as absolutely toxic, doesn't want them in a freaking meter of his family. Prince William knows that Prince Harry can't be trusted. Captain Obvious there. And doesn't want any more upset in his family. Also saying that Prince William would explode should Hazza say anything against Princess Catherine, which, to be fair, I can only imagine or begin to imagine the fireworks that happened with Prince William when last year in Endgame, Omid Scobie's book outed Princess Catherine as one of the, quote, royal racists, which I do not believe is the actual case. I mean, come on. Princess Catherine and King Charles. I mean, come the frick on. Who is Omid Scobie's source? We all have our ideas, right? Right. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, something major nasty has already been said against Princess Catherine. I wonder what those fireworks were like when Prince William got wind of that. He then explains that Prince William won't take any more cheap shots from across the Atlantic, now saying that he sees Hazza and Megxie as just background noise. Oh, the demotion, the shame. But yeah, it's not just that they see him, that he sees them as background noise, but I would say he sees them as absolutely toxic because he doesn't want the gruesome twosome anywhere near his family, to the point now where reportedly he's put an absolute ban on Hazza, and I would say by extension Megxie, for returning to the family, to the royal fold, in any way, shape or form. Guys, if this report is to be believed, Prince William is finally taking action against the gruesome twosome. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Prince William person reportedly placing this absolute ban on Megxie and Hazza, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.